I'm backing up the R model here into the building after reloading a load of hay. The load is out there at the shipping container here on the other side of the gas pumps. As you can tell, I'm pretty tired, but I'll show you. But there's the load, and it's not hooked to the tractor because, well, the tractor's here. I just backed it up. Well, when I loaded the load, my father loaded the load, and I went to back it up. Apparently, somewhere along the line while I was gone, the mud flap bracket got bent, and of course when I put her in reverse, it put the mud flap right under them tires and ripped it off and bent the shit out of it. So I have to take the mud flap off there. I think I'm just gonna, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, but I got to get it on there and hook back up because tomorrow morning there's a load of hay going out. Yeah, so that's what's going on here. But yeah, I've had a rather tiring day today, just getting back from the trip, and everything has been kind of hard. Jet lag sucks. I didn't think that it would be so bad, but you know, I'm what, a 12 hours difference, 24 hours difference, 12 hours difference. Well, I'm different anyway, so it's kind of hard to do. But anyways, that's what's happening so far. First day back's got a little bit of an issue other than that, and I think I'm just gonna cut that thing and re-weld it back up into position and stick it back on there and put the flap back in. I just think that's the best way to do it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna film it. I don't know, maybe I will. I got an oxygen tank here in the way. I can probably do that, so here you go. Good spot for it, right? I'll hit the button when I'm ready to go. Alright, so there it is. As you can see, it's a little bit messed up. I'm going to have to buy new brackets and change the position of them because they're just going to rip off of there again. But there's always a smart ass in the crowd, and before I got home, or after I got home, I posted that video that I'm back, and in that video someone says, hey, glad you're back, glad you're well rested, but don't get that disease that I so often call heart and ass disease. Well, I know someone somewhere is going to say, hey, he's got heart and ass disease because he sat down on that bucket to put that mud flap back on there. Well, the fact of the matter is, it's not heart and ass disease. It's such severe sunburn from wearing shorts and exposing my R-peak-like chicken legs to the Palawan sun, and actually my knees are so sore it's unbearable to kneel down on them. I will be showing you that in a video, so you'll see what I'm talking about. But anyway, there's the job. What I did was, because the holes were torn out, I just over tightened them onto that mud flap. It's just going to rip off again anyway. You know, it's got enough meat to hold it into place, and to be quite honest with you, all it's got to do is make it to the mushroom farm and back. Like, well, right now I'm down to 3 loads a week, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, so there it is. Job well done. Yay, first job for one lonely farmer when he gets back. Job well done. Anyways, thank you. Pat myself on the back because I do not have heart and ass disease, and I'm being goofy because jet lag will really mess with your head. Okay, so when you're in the Philippines and you're renting a car, you get some weird shit. Weird shit A is this. How the car rental agencies work in the Philippines is pretty simple. You have a car rental agency and you own maybe 3 or 4 cars for your rental agency. Then what you do is you advertise for cars from people that own cars to rent them. So if you're not using your car this week and you want to make a few extra peso, you rent your car to the rental agency and the rental agency rents it out. Now this car is costing me 1,700 peso a day. It is a Toyota Vios, I think. It's a 5-speed manual transmission. It is a gutless turd. It will only go 120 kilometers at its best. But anyways, that's not really what the video is about. The video is about my legs. Now my legs haven't seen the light of sun in about 30 years. I'm 40 years old. I don't think I've worn shorts since I was, what, 10 years old. But anyway, the sun in the Philippines is different than the sun in the United States of America. It is hot. Hotter than hot. Sunblock works only if you have SPF 50. But if you get caught out there that you forgot to put the sunblock on, this is what happens to your body. This is like worse than if you spilled scalding hot water on your body. That skin is peeling off. It's on both legs. You can see the difference between white skin and fried skin. My arms are now blisters. This is a matter of about 2.5 hours of being in the sun without sunblock. I was on a motorcycle in Palawan and riding around when I realized, oh shit, my skin's burning, and I forgot the sunblock at the hotel. Well, guess what? The the sunblock you need at the hotel, you can only get it from if you bring it in or if you're in a major metropolitan area. And the towns in this country are few and far between. And if you're in a province area, everybody in there is dark as night because they don't use sunblock. They don't sell sunblock out there. They don't have sunblock out there. Trust me, I tried. So I had to drive about 2.5 hours on a motorcycle at noon in the heat of the day with no sunblock, and let me tell you, it was agonizing. It was the worst pain. It was like somebody threw me into a microwave oven and turned it on high. And yes, I'm going to show it again. It is gross, it's disgusting, and it's painful. I actually went into a pharmacy and bought prednisone. You don't need a doctor's prescription here. You just say, hey, I need some prednisone. I bet I could buy crank in there. I mean, it's crazy how lax the rules are. So I bought 40 pills of prednisone, 50 milligrams, and I slammed them because this burn went so deep that my nerve endings were just on fire. It was disgusting how painful it was. I couldn't walk. And when I'd stand up, it was like somebody was driving nails into my kneecaps. That's how bad it was. So anyways, yeah. The sun in the Philippines is hot as hell, and the car rental agencies are really weird. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video.